Julie Beth Rubin says, how are you so smart?
How am I so smart? From my Nana.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're so smart because you were born like that.
No, from you.
Oh, baby.
I know. I love you.
I love you too. Cheryl Anziano says, you charm me every time I see your videos. My question is, as you get older, will you have to undergo any more operations?
As I get older, maybe. But I don't know because I'm not older yet. I'm almost 5. I'm still 4 3/4. Like.
Do you have any surgeries coming up that you know of?
Yes. I think one of them is the one, my bicep transfer, so I can reach my right arm up to my mouth without having to swing it. And for me to eat, and to brush my hair, and to do my makeup, and to take my own bath. Yeah. So yeah. And to brush my teeth.
Is that it? Is that the only surgery?
That's one of them I remember. That's the only one I remember.
The other one that we've talked about maybe doing is the tendon transfer in your wrist.
Oh,
that
yes.
will pull your wrist up more straight.
Because that's as straight as it can go right now. See?
Okay. Linda Dunbar says, what kind of music do you like?
What kind of music do I like? So, this is one of the songs that we really like. Both of us really like, and I like by myself, and my nan likes by herself. And we use this music as our relaxing music. The Nature of Daylight. On the Nature of Daylight.
Yeah, it's called On the Nature of Daylight.
Our Thankful song. I like that one.
Which is
called Oceans by Hillsong United. Oceans where feet may fail.
Janice Johnson says, Anna, do you help Nana select your clothes, or are you okay with anything she buys you?
I'm okay with anything she buys me when we're not at like the store, but yes, I do help my Nana select clothes when we are at the store. So it doesn't matter what she buys me when we're out of the store.
Like if I get something online or whatever, you're usually pretty good with it. I have a good idea of what kind of clothes you like. Right? Yeah?
Right.
You think so? Have I ever bought you anything you really hated?
No.
Barbara Candell, who is a top fan, says, could you be any more adorable?
Yes!
What do you do with your voiceover lessons? Commercials or something else? I really don't know much about it.
So, yes, I do commercials. Voiceover lessons are basically lessons that help me like practice doing like commercials and stuff. So yeah.
And why do you do them?
Why I do them is because if I do them, I'll get better and better and better. And then when I do all of them the best way, then I probably will stop the voiceover lessons.
So you do them just so you can be better and better? It's a good goal. You like to accomplish being better and better at stuff, huh? But I think she's asking, like, what can you do? Like, what kind of jobs could you get with your voiceover lessons?
Oh, what kind of jobs would I get for my voiceover lessons? Well, acting jobs. I know.
You could do an animated film, right? You could be a voice on an animated film. You could be, like, they do voiceover stuff in movies. They do voiceover stuff in television. It's mostly, I think, commercials and movies, animated films, right?
Right.
Oh, Bridget Robb says, Anna, what advice would you give to kids who are being bullied?
What advice would I give to kids who are being bullied? Good question.
Have you ever been bullied?
No.
Can you think of anything you would say to a kid who is being bullied? No. Do you know how it would feel to be bullied?
Yes. If I was bullied, I would feel really bad.
So you know that the other kid, if you knew someone who's being bullied, you know that they would be feeling bad, right? Can you think of anything that you would say to them to make them feel better? Yeah, I think it's very difficult when you haven't been in a situation to come up with advice for someone. So, Peggy Berglund says, if you had a choice, would you rather spend a day on a spaceship or a submarine, and why?
What's a submarine?
A submarine? It's like a ship that goes down under the water into the deep part of the ocean. So would you rather spend a day on a spaceship or a submarine?
Submarine.
And why?
Why? Because I would like to see the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah?
But does submarines have windows?
Yeah, little ones. Usually little round windows. But you also have equipment like cameras and stuff so you can see outside on a screen. You don't have to look out a window.
Is there any TVs?
Well, that's like that you would use the cameras on the submarine to look around. You would see it on a TV.
No, like for watching shows.
I don't think so. No. I wouldn't think so. Maybe. You're pretty deep in the ocean. I don't know how you're going to get a signal. And there's a lot of pressure down there under the water and stuff. So. Kathy Wilson, who is a top fan, wants to know, what was the favorite thing you got to do on your trip up north this summer? What was your favorite thing when we went up north?
My favorite thing. My favorite thing when we were up north is changing rooms.
Changing rooms?
So we could stay in the room with Mimi. Because we love her so much.
What was your favorite thing that we did?
What was the favorite thing that we did together? Kayaking.
That was my favorite too.
Yeah.
I loved it.
You loved it?
Trisha Shreve says, where would you want to live when you are older? Do you want to stay in Michigan or move to another state?
Move to another state.
Which one?
Which one would I do? I would do South Carolina.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's where Ani is. That's where Ani lives. Donna McAfee? Says, hey, sweet girl, are you still sampling treats from foreign countries? I used to live in Turkey. Would you like to sample some Turkish treats or snacks?
Mmm. Yeah.
Donna Hall says, what is your favorite hairstyle that Nana does for you?
What my favorite hairstyle is the heart hairstyle because I love you.
Anita DeSantis wants to know if you like birds.
Yes, I do like birds. And we bought a bird ornament for our Christmas tree.
Sally Davis says, if you could be a mouse for a day, what would you do for fun?
A mouse. I love mice. What would I do for fun? I would like to play hide and seek. So I would like hide behind something. And then you would come to try to find me, and I would run away to a different place behind something else. So
it sounds like exactly what mice do. Ruby Pelland, who's a top fan, wants to know if you're excited to be on Fostering Dad.
Yes, I actually am. So excited!
Susan Caudle wants to know how you got so cute.
How I got so cute.
How'd you get so cute?
How did I get so cute? From you.
From me?
Yeah.
I didn't make you.
Well, my mama did.
Uh-huh. You got so cute from your mama. Linda Smith says, I'm a dreamer when I sleep. My dreams are very colorful and a little magical. I was wondering, do you dream when you sleep?
Sometimes I sleep like a rock and don't have any dreams, but yeah, I do have dreams.
Good dreams, bad dreams? What kind of dreams do you usually have?
Well, one time I had a bad dream, and it was just like dark, and I thought something was coming to eat me.
Ugh.
I know.
Do you usually have bad dreams?
No.
You usually have good dreams?
Yep.
That's good. This is a tough one. Lorraine Mitchell says, hi, Anna and Nana. I wanted to say how happy I am that you got the part in the Fostering Dad show. My question is, do you have any advice how we can help my granddaughter with learning to read? She gets so discouraged and it's hard for her. Do you have any special tricks or techniques that helped you? What do you do to get past feeling discouraged? Because I can see that you've got that skill down.
So, let me tell you. Sometimes what I do when I read is I focus. And, you know, how you focus, you like have to look at what you're reading. If you're reading quietly, out loud, or by yourself, with your other parents. Just be brave.
And focus.
Yeah, and focus.
Well, people want to know all the time. They ask me, what did I do? How can she read so early? What can I do for my kid? With Anna, I didn't have to do much. And that's not normal. That's not typical.
Right.
The average child is not going to be reading by age 4, and that's perfectly fine. The average child is not going to pick things up as quick, and that's perfectly fine. That's normal. That's the average.
Right.
All kids are different. All kids learn differently. The way that Anna is, it's not something that's taught. It's not something I did. It's not something I used a program for or flashcards for or anything like that. She was born this way. People think that I've been working with you since you were a baby and that we've spent exponential amounts of time on these things, and the fact of the matter is we haven't. It's not the way it works.
It's not the way it works.
And it's really hard for people to understand because it's not the norm. It's definitely not the norm.
No, and I was born with arthrogryposis. Yeah. I was born with that.
just like she was born with arthrogryposis, she was born with this advanced cognitive ability. Let's see.
Okay.
Linda Clymer says, "You, my dear, are much older than you are telling us. You are wise beyond your years. You are the smartest young lady I know. I enjoy watching you teach us. Your Nana is very lucky."
Well, I'm still 4 3/4.